Endometriosis is more than just pain, it's a journey. Welcome to the Health Ministries of Virgin Gorda Seventh-day Adventist Church, where we take you on a journey, we share stories, spread awareness, and support each other in every step of the way with your healthcare matters.
Good morning, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, and you?
I'm good. So what brings you here today?
I have been having really bad period cramps for some years now, and I'm not too sure what it is. I can't go to work sometimes, and I'm now at the age where I'm trying to figure out my family life as well. I'm trying to get a fiance maybe and start a family, and I'm married and it's not working, so I'm just wondering if you can help me with that.
Okay, that's great. So you said that you want to start a family. So
Yes.
Are you telling me you have not been able to have any children over the past years?
No, I haven't.
Okay, but you have tried?
I have tried, yes.
Okay, and how long you been married for?
We have been married for 5 years.
Okay. And are you having any other complaints?
Oh yes, I'm having severe abdominal pain when I'm having my menstruation.
Is it worse than the worst pain that you have ever had?
It's the worst abdominal pain that I've ever felt.
Okay. Is there anything else? Are you having like pain during your regular encounter with your husband?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. How about when you pass urine? Are you also having pain?
Not all the time.
Okay. And when your period comes, is it very heavy? You have to use pads?
Yes, I have to.
Okay.
Sometimes I change 2 pads
You
in
change 2
3
pads.
hours maybe.
Okay. And do you have pain before your periods?
Sometimes, and sometimes after.
And sometimes after. So how many doctors have you seen before coming to see me?
I've seen maybe quite too many to count, actually.
Okay.
And all of them have told me it's just regular period cramps and I have to deal with it. But I don't think it's regular period cramps. That's why I'm here today for an opinion from you.
All right, fine. From what you're saying, I've seen many patients like this. I am a specialist in gynecology.
Thank you.
So it sounds to me like you have endometriosis. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh no, that's a really big word for me.
Okay, so let me make it simpler for you. Endometriosis is a chronic pelvic condition. Actually, it's like inflammation of the entire body. Long ago, we used to think that it was the tissues inside of the uterus that was scattered across the pelvis. But no, it is inflammation all over your body. And what happened, you have these endometrial cells, so like when you have your period, the tissues that come out during bleeding, those are endometrial cells. But they're not exact, they are like those. So if they're in your bladder, they cause pain.
Oh, so that's why when I pee, I feel pain.
Yes. If they're in the pelvic region or the abdomen, you can have vomiting, you can have diarrhea, you can have chronic pain.
Okay.
If they're in the lungs, you can get shortness of breath.
Okay.
And what happened is that your pain is so extreme that it feels like the worst set of pains you're having. You could also have them during your period, or 2 weeks or a week before your period. So that is very serious, because if it's on your fallopian tubes, which are the tubes responsible for the eggs to go in so you could be fertilized, you can become infertile. And that's why it's so deadly. All right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and make sure that it is endometriosis. So there are some things that we can do. All right? Long ago, we used to do laparoscopic surgery, find the tissues, examine them. But now we can use an MRI with a probe, we call it gel MRI, and we can actually diagnose the endometriosis.
Okay.
Once that is done, we can choose a number of options.
Okay.
We can give you hormone replacement therapy,
Okay.
all right, which can help significantly. We can also put you on some pain relief that can also contribute and help you to get, feel better. Or we can ultimately do surgery. But that is last resort.
Okay.
And I could understand what you're saying, because many females come and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm having pain almost on a daily basis. We call it chronic pain syndrome.
Oh, so that's why I can't go to work.
That is why. So it's serious. And we need to let the employers know that sometimes it's not just your menstrual cycle that your female workers, they're having. It could be endometriosis disguised as period having there. For the young ladies out there, don't think that because your period is painful means that it's just your regular period. Sometimes it could be undiagnosed endometriosis. And if left unchecked, you can have a lifetime of pain and become infertile. So we want you to come in and get it checked as soon as possible. So now that you've understood that it could be endometriosis, is there any other question you would like to ask?
What's the next step? How do I go about dealing with and feeling more comfortable in my own body, in a sense, and how can you reassure me that I would have a family one day?
Okay. Once we diagnose the endometriosis, we can try and get rid of many of the tissues.
Okay.
We can surgically remove them, or through hormone therapy, we can shrink them.
Okay.
Once that has been initiated, there's a greater chance for your tubes to function. But if you stay too long, and that is why I want people to make sure the young females come in, because if you stay too long, the damage to the fallopian tube can be irreversible. So I want you to come in next time with your husband so we can have a discussion, so he can understand also what you're going through, so that both of you say you want to be able to get through this. It's not a one person. Sometimes there's a society that people report to called the Endometriosis Society. I can give you a card for that. So you can talk to others who have gone through similar experiences, and they can actually help you, because psychologically it's a lot.
It is
and
draining.
Physically it's demanding.
It is.
And we need to educate the public more about this.
Okay.
So I really appreciate you coming in today, and we'll work together so that you can get relief.
Thank you. I feel so much more relieved already, even not having even started treatment as yet. I'm feeling much, much better.
Okay, great.
Thank you.